Good morning, it is Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they unfold live. I've been sick the past few days, still coming out of it, but I definitely feel in an uptrend. I'm actually standing again at my desk. I have a standing desk, and for the past several days, it's just, no, that's not going to work. So I've had to just kind of sit here in front of my computer, but I'm back to standing, so that's a good sign. Maybe you can tell a little bit in my voice, but I'm not feeling too good about this morning. But as far as the live trade videos and just the logistics of things since I've been sick, I don't have anything yet for next Tuesday. So we need to get something plugged in the schedule so we can keep our normal broadcasting schedule, if you will. So I'm looking around, and this could very well be a pretty boring video. I mean, I'll keep it real. If it's one of those mornings where it is what it is and there's not much out there, then so be it. But it'll be realistic. But who knows? Maybe, hopefully I'm wrong, and there's going to be all sorts of stuff moving around. So we shall see. But market opens up here in about 4 minutes. All right, pre-market wise, I have an order out to try to pick up 1,000 shares at 335. This one is getting quite a bit of action, and figured it was going to break above 350, but I was hoping to get in before that happened. So got a little too greedy apparently on the entry, but I'll probably be watching this one out of the opening gates, and the opening gates happen in about 2 minutes. So I will keep you updated. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get long here. The reason for that is, my premise is that this thing's probably going to, I think, head up to right around $4. And given that it's only a, sub $4 stock, and too much talking, Clay, and there's the open. So let's see if I can get a bit of a pullback here now. So let's try it 365. There I am. So I'm in. Like I said, I think I can get up there and test the $4 mark. Now I'm not going to go for the $4 mark, but I'm just trying to give myself some leeway. So let's see if it can get up there, and there we go. So there's a quick $200 on it. And if it wants to pull back again, I'll be interested in 351. Again, these are just very small orders. Yes, it's 1,000 shares, but you got to keep things in context. It's also on a sub $4 stock. So let's see if we can get down there to 350. I'd like more than 1,000 shares, but I'm not gonna. All right. Well, at this point, I'm gonna go not 333, 330. There we go. So let's see if it can break down through 350 or not. And okay, well, I'm pleasantly wrong. So I have $200, and I don't know what was that. 7 seconds, I guess. I bought at, you can see the timestamps there. Bought at 15, and then sold at 22. So 7 seconds, $200. I'll take it, and we'll see if I can get some more. Check out this chart. Wow, just pulling this one up, gapped all the way down there, and within 2 minutes, all the way back up there. So that's a pretty powerful chart. I put an order out there to short at 56.75, but it's looking like it's taking a little break for now. But yeah, what a crazy morning. Well, I turned my back on CNIT here that fast, and there it goes. What is that? All right. So I would be interested at 390. I would like to buy right now. I'm not going to lie. The voices are saying just buy, just buy, just buy, but that would be chasing, and I don't want to chase. Chasing's not good. And even if this continues to go up, and it would have worked, that's just called building a bad habit and having a bad habit reinforced. So we're going to have to watch this one, let it settle down some. I don't know if it'll drop back below $4 for now, but I've been wrong a whole bunch this morning, so maybe it will drop below 4. But let's see what happens with it. Put a couple orders down there. I would love to be wrong here and for have it drop below 4. Let's see what happens. I will pause it and let you know. All right, I'm now also watching CCIH, too many C's. This one, another move out of the gates, and Yeah, I guess for this one, I'm also looking for it to drop below $4. So I'm kind of confusing myself here. C's and all right around the same price range. So we'll see if this one can get below $4 here on a pullback. It is trying, and I will keep you updated. Well, here we go. Keep it rolling now that it's... Let's see if it can get down there through 4. I have my order at 385. There's the break. Kind of. Again, just 500 shares here. So, I mean, I want more than that, but just want to get my feet wet. And I don't know. Looks like I might have been too greedy with that entry point, too. I'm not willing to give up on it quite yet. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause. All right. Shoot. Okay, I'm in. So let me put that out there. And out for another 20 cents. I'm not very good at this morning, but I got to stop talking, learn from my mistakes. 425. So I put an order out there at 455, and literally just, within a split second, I got filled. And then by the time I got it rolling, and by the time I got over there and hit the sell button, it was already 20 cents in my favor. So that's how fast this one was, and you can go back and watch it. But literally, I got filled, and then before going to click the sell button, because I wanted to get it all caught, probably stupid on my part, but see how much I want to try to get as much for you fans as possible. But anyway, so I got filled, and then I scrolled the mouse over, clicked record, and I was already in. And then by the time I scrolled the mouse over to click sell, I was already up $200 in my favor. So, and all that happened in literally, just split seconds. So that just shows how fast this one is moving. So now it's, let's see, 938, up $400. So yeah, I'll take it. I'm gladly wrong here. Here I thought nothing was really seemed to be moving. And then CNIT, my knight in shining armor, to prove me wrong. But this is a good time to be wrong. And actually, look, let's change this to 415. So we'll see if it wants a pullback or not. And I will keep you updated. All right, it's starting to pull back here, and I'm not necessarily close, but given as I've explained, this one can move very quick. So I'd like to try to capture the quickness, if you will, and then the entry point if it happens. But it's going to need to break down below, let's see, 450. So 450 is the key break here. Where if that breaks, then I'm hoping to see a pretty quick plunge in the price. So let's see if 450 can be broken or not. But that's definitely the support. And yeah, as you can see, watching the level 2s, every time the price gets over there, it is holding steady. So not saying the Bears can't push through, but the Bears better bring their A game, because the Bulls seem to have a pretty big fortress built right now at 450. So we'll see if it can break down. Yeah, holds once again. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause. All right, there was the break, and I missed it. Now looking for 415 here. Let's see if it can get down to that area or not. It's trying. There we go. It's getting within the realm of possibility now. All right. Gonna go to 401 at this point. Keep in mind, I am looking at other things than what you see on my screen. So you just want to keep things in context and perspective for you. So I would have been filled at 415 there. I guess we can do a little paper trade here, see if I should now it's getting close to, so I'm in there. We'll look to buy some more at 375. So let's see if it wants to give me some more, which it looking like it may. Put an order down there at 355 too. And may get a little bit more aggressive. And try to get some, maybe not quite down at 475. But we'll see as it's kind of leveling out here. Oh wow, we're already at 11 minutes on the video. Well, I'm in the trade, so I'll let it continue to roll. I do have a sell order up at 415. So I guess I'll keep the video rolling, see if we can capture the exit point if it does actually get up there. And I am out at 415. So did not get those shares, although I will leave that 375 out there. Let me make sure I'm canceling the right one. So if it wants to pull back again. So let's see, 9:44 a.m. up $500. So wow, I need to just keep my mouth shut, because here I honestly thought that this was going to be probably one of those videos, and then here we are, $500, less than 15 minutes, and we're at 12 minutes on the video. And I captured some trades, but this is, I don't know, I feel like you all are giving me energy, and it's weird. It's weird. I'm talking to a microphone now, but I honestly feel like people are alongside me. And I would say, I realize, but as traders, we're all weirdos, right? I mean, we all have the voices that show up in our heads when you have money on the line, so we can all relate to one another. So I'm sure you can, maybe in some ways or another, understand what I'm getting at here. Or maybe not. Maybe you just think I'm a psycho, and that's fine. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause. Maybe try to capture one more trade, but yeah, this video is already getting pretty long. All right, well, it is now 20 minutes in. I've already captured some good trades, up a good amount of money, and given I am still recovering, I think I may head to the couch here for a little bit and just try to keep myself in the uptrend. I suppose if I get filled at 351 as I wrap it up, then we'll keep it going. But final thing before you go, if you enjoy these videos, the easiest way to communicate that to me in terms of, hey, Clay, please keep making these, is click that like button, subscribe to the channel. That really goes a long way. If you're interested in trading alongside me, in fact, just to show how the chat room works, because that's always a popular question. Let's see, where's my opening alert? First alert of the day. You can see right here, you know, CNIT going to run out of gates, 2 minute, pre-market looking strong, and that was the first alert I made. So right there, you know, plenty of people. Now, I didn't necessarily play it the whole way, but, you know, you saw played it for the quick 20 cents there. But yeah, it did indeed run right out of the gate. So that's a quick little example of how the chat room works. If you want to join that, it is only $99 per year, not per month, per year. So you can go to claytrader.com, and that's called the Inner Circle. Just click on that portion of the site. And then also, if you want to learn to trade with charts, again, claytrader.com. I offer many online video training courses on that. So as always, thank you for watching, and again, click that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you back next week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.